Jungle, our first guest, always seems to look fantastic, and she's a great gal. She recently wrote her second children's book, It's the Best Day Ever, Dad. Please welcome Brooke Shields. To each other in the neighborhood.
Absolutely.
Our favorite restaurant. We won't say the name of it, but
no.
I know. I always enjoy seeing you and Chris there. How's Chris doing?
He's so
husband?
good. He's really, really good. Land of the Lost is about to come out, so he's really excited about that.
And yeah, he's a writer and works all the time. We worked together on a television series.
That's when I first sort of really, more or less met you.
Yeah.
So it was fun. I'm so happy for your show, and this is great.
Thanks,
it's great
Brooke.
to be.
That's so nice of you. And I mean, I've seen your whole life evolve in the time that I've known Chris and then met you, two little girls.
Yeah, when I met you, we were trying. We were trying to have our little people, and it was so hard. We had the hardest time.
I know, but I think it's nice for people to hear that. It's not always easy, and there might be somebody at home going through that dilemma right now.
We went through in vitro 7 times. I mean, it was like we were so focused on it, and then the second baby was a shock. And she's still a shock. And
no, I remember those days when Chris was like, I got to go home, this time. Yeah. And I said, just quickly make love to me. Maybe that'll help.
It would help.
I was helping in practice, just so you know.
That's what happened. Yeah. I think that's what happened.
I did it out of respect for you.
Yes. You've always been good that way. One for the team.
Exactly. But
sisterhood.
When you see the girls now, I think about the Rowan and Greer. I mean, you were already acting by Greer's age, weren't you?
Yeah, I got a slacker on my hands. Lazy little children. Come on.
Would you ever consider putting them on the same journey at a young age?
You know what? No, it doesn't occur to me. I mean, I think that it was such a different era. When I was doing it, it was just my mom and I. We lived in New York City. I was going to school. I never left school. So it was a very different environment. It's very different these days for kids. Plus, they don't have the patience. I mean, my little one, I try all the time to get her to do tricks. And, I'm always like, do that one, do that cute thing.
Do it again,
No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Just flat out. I've never even said that.
Yeah,
I should learn from her.
Oh, really? It is a valuable lesson.
It's a big thing, especially in Hollywood, to say, no, I'm not comfortable with that. No, I cannot. No, it doesn't that also never occurred to me. So it's like I learned from her, and no, I cannot.
Isn't that great?
Flat out. She's just their own people. I don't think they have the patience for it. They're very theatrical and very dramatic, but all kids are. They love all that stuff.
And it's really sweet how you talk about how they respond to Chris. Like when Daddy comes home, the movie star is here.
He's a rock star. He could be in the next room. And he comes back. He's back. He went to get the paper. He's here now. He's back.
I know. Well, how do moms deal with that? Because you're putting in so much time establishing the pattern.
No matter where they suck off of you, they come out of you, they destroy every part of you, and then he gets all the credit. It's terrible. I don't think you have to bleep that, right?
No.
But then they come up with the gems, and like the Greer said to me, she put her hands on my face. She said, "I love you to the whole recipe." And I was like, what, really? She said, all your ingredients. And I was like, eyes welling up with tears. Yeah. And then I said, well, what are my ingredients? And she said, you funny, you so sweet. I love you, and I love you. And that was it. Like, funny, sweet, I love you, I love you. Like, it doesn't get better than that.
Oh, my gosh.
So then rock star can go in and out of the room as many times as he wants. Yeah. I have that,
Yeah. Boy, you make me envy you.
You can have them.
Oh. The babysitter. Yeah, I am a professional babysitter. Trust me, I've been doing that most of my adult life. Yeah, well, since I was 12.
Well, you've got your puppies, and don't you have? Didn't you?
Thank you for noticing my puppies. It's a new bra.
Again, one for the team.
Exactly. Oh, I've got
they were called the girls.
Whatever, as long as somebody notices them, they can name them whatever they want. want. This is your second children's book.
It is. The first one was about Greer being born. They did not their full names. They play. We have character names for them, Frankie and Violet. But it was the birth of the second child, and sort of the instead of it being impending doom, you know, which siblings often fear.
Right. They're
going
They
to be
have
displaced.
anxiety.
They will lose their throne. They will. We brought her into the process and sort of made her very much a part of it. And she literally, came home from the hospital and she said, well, here it is. Welcome to your world, baby. I mean, it was like she's like a little Shecky or something. She's
ready to greet.
And she was like, she wanted to make the world presentable for her sister, and that was the first book. And then this is all about the unique relationship. They have such a unique relationship, and it's almost like he's their first crush in a way. It's so sweet.
Dad.
They're coy. They really need him in a different way, and they respond to him differently. And this is the hypothetical mommy giving mommy a day off, but they actually
like
do.
that ever happens, right?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, you know, he's so good at it, and he sort of lets mom sleep and then takes them out, and you know.
And they have the best day ever.
Have the best, and they'll come back, and it'll be the same day that they spent possibly the day before or Saturday or something, and it's the best day ever.
I love when kids finish their sentence with ever.
Ever.
It's the best hamburger ever.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, God, that's such a neat feeling.
It's just so funny. Or they'll say actually. Now they're using actually.
Oh, I love that when they get all grown up. Yeah, the multisyllabic word actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love that. We'll be right back with Brooke. More with Brooke.